We've all been there, hitting that wall in our fitness journey where the gains slow down and the motivation starts to dwindle. It's called a plateau, and it happens when your body adapts to your routine, making it less effective over time. But don't worry, it's not a dead end, just a detour. The good news is, breaking through plateaus is totally achievable with a few tweaks to your approach. We're talking about shaking things up, pushing your limits, and giving your body the fuel it needs to recover and come back stronger. So, if you're ready to ditch the frustration and reignite that fire, stick around. I'm going to share 5 powerful tips that'll help you bust through those plateaus and keep crushing your fitness goals. Let's get after it. Alright, the first key to busting through plateaus is understanding that our bodies are incredible adaptation machines. That's great news when you're first starting out, but over time, doing the same workouts the same way can lead to a plateau. Think about it like this. Imagine driving the same route every single day. You know, every turn, every bump, every landmark. It becomes, dare I say, boring. Your body experiences the same thing with repetitive workouts. Time to switch gears. Just like finding a new route with exciting scenery and unexpected turns, mixing up your workout routine can shock your muscles into growth. We're talking about incorporating new exercises, throwing in some high-intensity intervals, or even trying a completely different training style altogether. Remember, variety isn't just the spice of life, it's the key to unlocking your fitness potential. Instead of sticking to the same old routine, challenge yourself with new movements. If you're a creature of habit, start small. Swap out a few exercises each week, or change the order of your workout. Experiment with different training styles. If you're a cardio king or queen, try incorporating some strength training. If you live for lifting heavy, try a plyometric circuit or a bodyweight workout. You might be surprised at how much a little change can jumpstart your progress. And don't forget about intensity. Our bodies thrive on being challenged. So if you're used to cruising through your workouts, crank it up a notch. Add some sprints, increase your weights, or shorten your rest periods. Remember, the goal is to keep your body guessing, to keep it adapting and growing. By throwing in some curveballs and keeping your workouts fresh and exciting, you'll break through those plateaus and unlock a whole new level of fitness. Now, let's talk about pushing your limits with progressive overload. This is a fundamental principle in fitness, and it's all about consistently challenging your muscles to stimulate growth and strength gains. Think of it like leveling up in a video game. You need to keep tackling tougher challenges to reach the next level. In the gym, progressive overload means gradually increasing the weight you lift, the reps you perform, or the intensity of your workouts over time. It's about consistently pushing your boundaries, even if it's just a little bit at a time. Remember, our bodies are incredibly adaptable. When you challenge them with a new stimulus, they respond by getting stronger and more efficient. But if you keep doing the same weight, the same reps, week after week, your body has no reason to change. So how do you put progressive overload into practice? Start by tracking your workouts. Write down the weight you lift, the reps you complete, and how the exercise felt. This will give you a baseline to work from. Then, aim to increase one of these variables each week. If you could bench press 100 pounds for 8 reps last week, try increasing the weight to 105 pounds for the same number of reps this week. Or, if you want to stick with the same weight, try to squeeze out an extra rep or two. The key is to make small, incremental increases over time. Don't try to do too much too soon or you'll risk injury. Remember, consistency is key. By consistently challenging yourself and gradually increasing the demands on your body, you'll make steady progress and break through those plateaus. Progressive overload isn't just about lifting heavier weights, though. You can also apply it to bodyweight exercises, cardio, and even flexibility training. For example, if you're working on pull-ups, try adding an extra rep each week or holding the top position for a few seconds longer. The bottom line is, if you want to see continuous improvement, you need to keep challenging yourself. Embrace progressive overload, and you'll be amazed at what your body can achieve. The power of rest and recovery. Now, I know you're probably fired up to hit the gym and crush those workouts, but let's talk about a crucial piece of the puzzle that often gets overlooked: recovery. You can't train at your best if you're constantly running on empty. Think of it like this: even the mightiest warrior needs time to rest and sharpen their sword. Recovery is just as important as the workout itself. It's during those crucial periods of rest that your muscles repair, rebuild, and grow stronger. Skimp on recovery and you risk overtraining, burnout, and yes, even plateaus. So what does proper recovery look like? First and foremost, prioritize sleep. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night. Sleep is when your body produces growth hormone, repairs muscle tissue, and replenishes energy stores. Next up, hydration. Water is essential for pretty much every bodily function, including muscle recovery. Make sure you're drinking plenty of water throughout the day, especially before, during, and after your workouts. Nutrition is another critical aspect of recovery. Fuel your body with nutrient-rich foods that will support muscle growth and repair, such as lean protein, complex carbohydrates, healthy fats, fruits, and vegetables. And don't forget about active recovery. This involves engaging in low-intensity activities on your rest days, such as walking, swimming, or gentle yoga. Active recovery helps improve blood flow, reduce muscle soreness, and promote relaxation. Listen to your body. If you're feeling sore, fatigued, or experiencing any pain, don't push through it. Rest up and come back stronger when you're fully recovered. Set goals that ignite your fire. Let's talk about the power of setting goals. Having clear, achievable goals is like having a compass that guides you towards your desired destination. Without a destination in mind, it's easy to wander aimlessly and lose motivation. When it comes to fitness, setting goals can give you that extra push you need to stay committed and break through plateaus. But not all goals are created equal. The most effective goals are SMART goals: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Let's break that down a bit. A specific goal is clearly defined. Instead of saying I want to get stronger, a specific goal would be I want to increase my bench press by 10 pounds. A measurable goal can be tracked. You can measure your bench press weight, making it easy to see your progress. An achievable goal is realistic and attainable. Don't set yourself up for failure by setting goals that are too far out of reach. A relevant goal aligns with your overall fitness aspirations. If your main goal is to improve your cardiovascular health, setting a goal to run a marathon might be more relevant than aiming for a specific weightlifting target. Finally, a time-bound goal has a deadline. This creates a sense of urgency and helps you stay on track. Instead of saying, I want to lose weight, a time-bound goal would be, I want to lose 10 pounds in the next 12 weeks. Once you've set your SMART goals, write them down and keep them somewhere visible as a constant reminder. Break down larger goals into smaller, more manageable milestones. Celebrating these smaller victories along the way can keep you motivated and prevent you from feeling overwhelmed. Remember, goals are not set in stone. It's okay to adjust them as needed based on your progress and circumstances. The most important thing is to have something to strive for, something that ignites your fire and keeps you moving forward. Fuel your body for peak performance. Let's talk about the often overlooked hero of the fitness world: nutrition. You can have the most killer workout routine, but if you're not fueling your body properly, you're limiting your progress. Think of your body as a high-performance machine. It needs the right fuel to operate at its best. Low-quality fuel is like running a Ferrari on diesel. It won't perform at its full potential. So, what does it mean to fuel your body properly? It starts with understanding the 3 macronutrients: protein, carbohydrates, and fats. Each plays a crucial role in recovery, muscle building, and performance. Protein helps repair and rebuild muscle fibers. Good sources include lean meats, fish, eggs, dairy, beans, and tofu. Carbohydrates are your body's primary energy source. They fuel your workouts and aid recovery. Choose complex carbohydrates for sustained energy. Fats are essential for hormone production, cell function, and nutrient absorption. Include healthy fats like avocados, nuts, seeds, olive oil, and fatty fish. Find a balance of macronutrients that works for your body and fitness goals. Experiment with different ratios to see what fuels your workouts most effectively. Keep moving forward. So there you have it, 5 powerful tips to help you break through those fitness plateaus and keep making progress on your fitness journey. Remember, consistency is key. By mixing up your routine, progressively challenging yourself, and paying attention to recovery, goals, and nutrition, you can stay on track and avoid fitness plateaus. Remember, progress isn't always linear, but with consistency and these tips, you'll keep moving forward. Now get out there, crush your workouts, and keep striving for greatness. I'll be right here cheering you on every step of the way.